YouTube, let's chat briefly. It's impossible to stream here at the moment, and I'm done for now. Over the last week, I've noticed a bit of an interesting thing happening in our live stream chats. And it would occur as simple as someone putting the words, "Hi, how are you?" in my chat. Now, usually this message would typically go through, and I'd be able to see it in near real time. But what's been happening based on the experiences of my viewers is they are pressing the send button for that message to go into the chat as it normally does. However, it either disappears or will come up with some sort of an error message. Now, for your one-off issue every now and then, fair. It happens. Look, even the most global companies with the most technologically advanced platforms do have their issues and do have their flaws. And those one-offs every now and then that typically get fixed, fair enough. But considering I've been streaming since Monday of this week, each and every day on this platform, there is just issue after issue in the live stream chat, to the point where my viewers are now clicking off of my streams. And that is a problem. And look, I don't blame them. It's not their fault, but it can be increasingly frustrating putting 20 messages into the chat only for one to go through. And it's typically the message that is the one complaining about the YouTube platform and the live streaming chat. Now, is YouTube and live streaming compatible hand in hand? It's debatable, but it is a fundamental tool for any YouTuber out there looking to grow their audience. Now, these issues with chat may not apply to those live streamers that don't look at their chat because they may be doing an event IRL where looking at chat isn't possible, or they are a YouTuber of a massive size in terms of subscriber count, maybe in the hundreds of thousands, maybe in the millions, where they are getting anywhere from 1,000 to 10,000 plus viewers concurrently, where the chat is flooded. But as a live streamer myself with just a little over 10,000 subscribers and an average viewer count of between about 10 and 20, where our community is very, very interactive and every viewer has a voice, these chat bugs and glitches have been an issue. Now, there's a bit of a split debate out there whether it's actually a bug or a glitch or whether it's an AI software. Now, as in recent times from personal experience, scrolling through TikTok with my girlfriend, we have been going from live stream to live stream to live stream, watching between 5 and 10 minutes of each. And it seemingly is a bit of a problem with AI over there at the moment, where unfortunately AI may be factoring in filtering messages before they even appear in the chats over on that platform. So is this also a case of AI gone wrong in terms of filtering chat in a live stream? Who knows? Whatever the case is, despite the division of opinion, this needs to be fixed. And as of time of recording on the 26th of February 2026, currently there is a chat bug where viewers can only put symbols or speak in another language other than English in the chat, meaning the majority of the chats throughout each and every live stream that surrounds my channel has to either do that if they know about that, or if they don't know the workaround, their chat is in complete silence. There was a stream I clicked on earlier this morning that had 30 viewers, and guess how many people were talking to? How were they talking? They were spamming symbols in their chat. And this streamer typically has 30 people watching, with typically about 20 to 25 chatting away. On average, at least. So what am I expecting from this video? Truly nothing, because on the broader scale of this platform, I'm literally a whisper among all of the loud voices. So do I expect a response from YouTube? Absolutely not. All I'm here to say is, in terms of live streams, I'm once again thinking about going on a little bit of a hiatus until the live stream issue has been resolved with the live chats. I'm not 100% certain on that, so please don't take my full word on it. But the major streams that are either ranked knockout snipes for Fall Guys and the WWE 2K26 release midnight live stream, I still plan to do at the applicable times. Other than that, in terms of live streaming on YouTube currently, I don't think I can do. Being a streamer who loves to talk to their chat each and every stream, it does make it impossible if my viewers are telling me how bad the problems are with them not being allowed to say hello, how are you? But for my chat, the only messages that are somehow being allowed through are how bad YouTube's live chat is, and them stating that the chat didn't go through that they originally put through in the first place. So at this point in time, YouTube, I'm not stepping away from doing videos and shorts, but in terms of your average typical stream, the ones I do throughout each and every week, I'm probably going to limit those for now. If things change, if things improve with live chats across live streams, I may come back at the regular schedule I did have previously, but at the moment, with the exception of the streams that I just mentioned, or maybe even a vertical feed / shorts live stream or two, I just don't think I'll be streaming on this platform at this current time. But if you want to check me out on Twitch, where I'm planning to actually go go live this afternoon, AEDT, Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time. The Twitch link will be in the description. But yeah, as for my regular viewers and my frequent viewers, apologies once again. The timing of this is absolutely absurd. However, it becomes increasingly frustrating, and I'm about done with it. Hurdle after hurdle. So yeah, I'll keep all of you guys updated. Alright, Future Mosh here. It is about midday AEDT. I have just found out through surrounding channels chats that apparently the issue that was happening this morning as of February 26th, 2026. The issue where only chatters were allowed to put symbols in chat or another language in a chat has been resolved, meaning all chats that are typed and sent off, regardless of language or whether they're symbols or not, actually do go through, and the chats currently are working in the correct capacity. So that's great. That's good news and all. But the other issues of just the simple phrase being typed in the chat and for a viewer to try and put that through and it not going through with or without an error message has been going on for days. So I'm really hoping they fix that up. Otherwise, I'll be over on Twitch, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to try and like and share this. Please consider doing so. That way the message does get out about this. And yeah, please just enjoy the rest of your day or your night. And I'll see you in the next video. I know this is very out of the norm, but I appreciate you guys for listening. Thank you, everyone.